Alrighty, guys. So let's see what I did in Robinson Township on July 9th. Interesting. I think we all know where this is. Yep. Hyatt Hotel. Not too many elevator filmers have filmed these things, but what's weird about them is they have their Otis. Oh. Anyways, these are Schindler's 300 A's, MPH2 from 1997. And what's weird is when they start up and when they start down, like when they start going upstairs and then they start going downstairs, they make like a whistling sound right after the chime. Right after the door shuts and you hear the first floor passing chime, there's like a whistling sound on both cars. Now, I had a bad encounter to this hotel because the reason is because it's because like so because the one elevator on the right was down at the time I was there. There was only one elevator working, and it was early in the morning. It was like around 11:03 in the morning. And there were housekeepers who were using the left elevator because the right elevator was down. So it was really hard for me to ride these things. But they were just Schindler's anyways. They didn't have dry power motors or anything like that, but they had that whistling sound though. Almost sounds like they do though with that dry, because they're 6 stories and they have that whistling sound on them. There's only 2 in this hotel too. 1997 was when they were installed. And they're 6 stories. Out of order. You know what I mean? The other one was out of order. But, however, that one isn't too interesting, you could say, because, no, just because it has a whistling sound in 6 stories doesn't mean it's that interesting. Oh. Excuse me. What is cool, though, is that the one in Cranberry is identical to the one in Robinson. I said I don't think it has the whistling sound, though. But it does have 6 floors on it, though. And it's Schindler. This is 2 Marquis Corporate Center things. And it's a locked building like all the other Marquis buildings. And as you can tell, Inspector Alert fire alarm, Westinghouse elevators. See? I can tell they're Westinghouse. But the door is locked. There's 3 people watching now. I wonder who's watching. All 3 of these Marquis buildings are locked off. There's no security, but they're locked off. And I can tell those elevators are Westinghouse because they're from 1983. Now, don't let this hotel exterior here fool you. There's automatic doors or whatever you see inside. That's why. But they're not Chewbacca's, though. Ooh, they're nice, though. I remember when it used to be brown, now it's white. They painted it whenever they did the hotel over. This is an MPH1, I think. Obviously not. And it doesn't tell you what year it was installed. But this hotel actually has 2 on each side of the building. And surprisingly, they're both Westinghouse. Colburn's a replacement, though. Or maybe it isn't. That one was original. Thought it wasn't. I wonder how it has a blue up there like a Dover. Maybe it's a Dover house. Who knows? But it's strange. This one's the same as the other one, except this one's a little darker and it has something brown on the right. One has a Dover blue. Has a Dover blue on it, and it's a Westing. Maybe it's half Dover, half Westinghouse. Dover house? Huh. That's what I'm guessing. If that's the case. There's a FedEx. And right here is my very first Drury Plaza Hotel. Hey, huh? Otis. Gen 2. Something strange about these ones, though, is that, because if you look, there's a call button right there, and it's right spot. There's two sets of cars. And then over there, I don't know if you can see it or not, there's another one. I don't see the point in them having two call buttons. Maybe the plan was to have a service elevator too, but, or I think controls, I don't know. It's strange. They're nice though, they're decent. Oh, cool. I've heard about that one. I wonder if Evan's going to join us tonight. Because I'm going to show you guys something that you guys have never seen before. Well, maybe various things you haven't seen before. This one's the same as the other one, of course. Again, the call buttons are like that on every floor. There's one on the middle and there's one on the left. The city looks familiar. Now this is, I think this one's for like, I think here. Why would they? Maybe that's for like if there's an emergency or something. I don't know. That call, but right over there. That's the tallest hotel. Next tallest hotel in Robinson. Now this is a very strange Hampton Inn right here. They have a Schindler, okay? Decent. I mean, usual. Decent. This hotel, what's strange about this hotel is that this elevator only goes up to the lobby. Only. Nowhere else. Into the parking garage. And these ones serve every floor. They're Schindlers, but they're not too bad. They're about 3 years old. I thought they'd be ThyssenKrupp, but they're actually Schindlers, but it's not too bad. I've only ridden another Schindler in a Hampton, and it was in Philadelphia, which is a suburb of Wheeling. And over there is the Settlers Road Shopping Center. There's a Barnes & Noble over there. Wait a minute. Does that Barnes & Noble have 2 floors, anybody who's been there before? Is that Barnes & Noble? Have 2 floors in it? Let's see. I'm really curious about that Barnes Noble. If it has two floors or not. Well, if it did, then somebody would have filmed it then. Oh, there's only one way to find out. Let's see. Evan, are you here? I wish Evan was here to see this. Hmm. Oh. We'll say that Giant Eagle has two floors, though. Okay, that Barnes Noble is making me look suspicious right now, because I have a feeling they have something in there. Evan, help me. Does that Barnes Noble have two floors or not? They might have two floors, LA Fitness. I think it's only for members, so. Here's the machine room for this one. It was unlocked. See 2016. Schindler has it. Hmm. Oh, Otis. I think Otis has it then. Okay. Wow. Okay. Maybe Otis installed him. Who knows? This courier by Marriott's pretty interesting. They have two Otises with a capacity, and they're very big too. The capacity is 5,000 pounds. I mean, 5,000 pounds. So that's pretty big for a courtyard by Marriott hotel. These were installed in about 2011, I'd say, 2010 maybe. But they're nice, big. They're decent too. Kind of like the one in downtown Pittsburgh. I know Evans filmed these ones, so did Adam. I don't know about John McCabe though. I filmed them. That's for sure. Now take a look at this giant eagle. This giant eagle is ginormous. There's like two different sides to it. There's the left side, there's a center where fruits are sold at. Then on the right side, there's a cafe. Okay. Let's play. So, here's the elevator, giant eagle. Now, this. It says elevator number 1. Okay, well, that's something that you'd see. On an elevator, if there were one elevator in the building. Okay. But what it says here, though, it says elevator number 1. And that there alone makes this thing look suspicious. Something tells me when it says elevator number 1, what does that mean? If it says car 1, then I know what that means. And if it says on number 1, then I know what that means too. If it's elevator number 1, second floor, and there's a cafe up on the second floor, and it's in a giant eagle, then that could only mean one thing. Evan, you have some explaining to do. Huh. What's this, Evan? Yep, that's right. The Giant Eagle in Settlers Ridge has a service elevator. And it's a Schindler. And it's bigger than the main one. Has some papers, too. Wait. There's a cashier in the break room? Interesting. Ooh. Yeah, this one's all the way in the back. I took a big dare. It was 10 years old. Elevator number 2. This is part passenger freight. That's what CPF means. Oh, no shorts allowed. How big it is. I thought it would be a freight, but it's actually a regular elevator. It says elevator number 2. There's no freight. That's the actual one. REI only has one, too. They don't have 2. They just probably carry everything down the steps. And they take small stuff on it. Cracker Barrel. Old country store. My lunch there. After that, I went to IKEA. And I have some news to tell you guys. You see this freight right here? This freight, it's going. 2 weeks later, I got my last ride on it because it's going. According to what the guy said when I was talking to him at Riverside, this thing, it's history. It's going. It's going. Dover hydraulic freight at IKEA, it's going. It's a going. Rest in peace, Dover. See? Last ride. They're going to convert to stainless steel. Probably put in a whole new elevator cab and everything. So, kind of risky to ride, too, but I took my risk of taking my last ride. This is a small one back by the cafe. Behind the cafe. And this one was just Schindler-nized. But now, I learned that they're putting on stainless steel doors on the outside. And the cab was updated again. Dover, DMC, now it's a Schindler 330A. Simple. I hope Riverside doesn't look like this. When you do it, and I'm going to show you guys what it should look like. I didn't ride the other one. Here's the other freights. This is the big one in the warehouse. They said they didn't have any money to do this one. They only had the money to do the small one because they're already updating the cabs in the 2, and they're doing the outside doors as well. Now, in the other freight, they're doing not a full-scale mod, or, well, yeah, maybe a full-scale mod, but not this one, no. This is the one in the back by the warehouse. You won't have to worry about closing the doors when you exit because it's probably converted to automatic. Use Healy or something. Or Corion, I don't know. It had a Band-Aid in there. That was pretty funny. Oh, I got stuck. Just kidding. A cat. Meow. I don't know when I'll upload the video of this one. I probably will soon. It's being modernized. Let's take a picture of that. Oops. I took a picture of me in the strap. Well, there it goes. This is what IKEA looks like. It's right behind those doors. Look at these fire alarm things. That's a regular one. And this one here is a fire control instruments, but it's a BG12, obviously. Just their name was over there. Let's take it shake closed. FedEx. Here's a freight at Macy's. We all know and love this one. We see this on my channel many times. This one was upstairs opened, so we couldn't ride it till we could look at it. And here's car number 7, car number 6 with that replaced pump on it. Of course, we know the mall at Robinson, but you know, I think we need to take a look at something here that's really important. First, let's take a look at Macy's. Macy's is actually being renovated at this point. Hubby. Let's see if people will join us. Okay. I don't think anybody's really going to be joining us. But if they don't, then that's fine. They can catch up later on with us. But as you can see, all the carpet at Macy's is being replaced. And along with that, the elevator hallway on the first floor at Macy's was repainted to a Bloomingdale's Lord & Taylor color. Simple. But does that mean this elevator is going to be modernized? Probably. And if they do modernize it, and while it's being modernized, everyone will have to use a freight elevator, which is a Schindler. That's the Freightus. Behind those doors. Hello, elevator fan. The freight's behind. Hey, elevator fan, take a look at this. Look what they did to the elevator at Macy's and MAR. Look what they did to it. That's right. It got repainted. See? You guys are going to cringe for the next one at Dick's. I'm surprised that Steel City guy didn't even notice that they repainted it. You see? Here. Let's do a before and after. This is a before picture of it. I mean, this is the after picture, but the before picture used to be a... Now, here's what it used to look like. See? That's what it used to look like in January of 2019. See? There's your call button. See? Now, like I said, when I visited there on there's a freight spot at Macy's. When I visited there on and of course we all know that elevator. Now when I visited there on a couple weeks ago, I came there to see this. I knew it was coming eventually because the store is being renovated and all that. The new fresh paint and all that. I wonder how that one's doing over there. We all know this one, so we don't really need to see the industrial commercial at JCPenney, right? Yeah. We don't really need to see this one. It's industrial commercial with innovation decorator, but it's not really that special now. What about this one? This is the Amiga Corporate Center's brother, you could say. Because they have the same motors. That's right. The same motors. The Steel City Elevators filmed this thing, though. About a few days ago. God, this thing sounded very... How do I describe it? It sounded very... Now, when I filmed it a couple weeks ago, it was going well. You know what I mean? It was going real well. So, and we all know and love this elevator because it has a really, really loud, epic, dry-powered pump like Amiga Corporate Center. And Kennedy Township elevator fan. You're not getting in there because when I went in there, I was really lucky. The doors are all locked and there's a security guard, but luckily I got in. I don't know how, but I did. And just look how big that thing is. They got new Annie Ann's now. All right, guys. You are going to cringe when you see the Dick's Sporting Goods elevator. Brace yourselves. Okay, elevator fan. Here's Dick's Sporting Goods elevator. They painted it, see? Yeah. 2 years back. Now, you will cringe. 3, 2, 1, reveal. Oh, so industrial commercial. I see. So industrial commercial as usual. Oh, hello, what's this? Oh, the doors we painted. What's your certificate? 2001. Over number 4. The freight's right next to it, literally. I'm surprised you guys didn't hear the freight. It's like, oh, wow, okay. What's this, I wonder? Oh, what's this? What is this right here? Did they put a snap cab inside this thing? Ha ha. That's what you get, Dick's Elevator, for being so crappy looking. I'm glad they finally did something about that old piece of crap. See? They should have modernized it, really. Probably didn't have any money, though. Escalators are Kone. Service tunnels. For Benno. And then here is Secura Health Hospital. That's pretty much it, you guys, except for that epic thing right there and this sign. Ooh, hearing protection required. My hearing's fine. I can still hear. But anyways. Oh, well, they could modernize it if they wanted to. I mean, that's up to them. It's almost 18 years old. They could modernize it. That's up to them, though, Elevator fan. If they want to do it, then they do it. See what they did to Dick's? You there? You see what they did to Dick's? You see what they did to Dick's, though, right? They put a new cabin. Well, yeah, but it was all dirty. Okay, here's what Dick's elevator looked like before. Here's another before and after. And oh man, that glass elevator, that thing when Steel City Elevators of whatever his name is filmed it, that thing sounded very, 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 very bad. Anyways, here's the Dick's elevator before. Door is already repainted. See? Used to be dark brown. This is the old cab. And if you look here, new cab. See? Looks nice. All right, I think it's time to hear the motor on this thing. Because this thing sounds awful. According to when filmed it. Listen, I'm going to listen to it myself, but if you guys can listen to it, then that's fine. But just in case, 3, 2, 1, go. Yeah. I think it needs to but now that being said, since you got that done, they need to work on this thing now. Because this thing sounds awful. Literally. It sounds like it's dying. I think it sounded like it was dying when I wrote it. When Steel City Elevators wrote it. It actually sounds like a Dover. Almost. You know what though? I think they just need I think they just need to put hydraulic oil in it. I think it was just low in oil. Let's see where you've been. Colton Cranberry Township, the West End. You've been to the L. Bean, Mount Lebanon Mall, Oliver Building, Cornell Wharf, Deep Creek. The Big Freight. Remember this day. Oh, yeah, that's another thing I wanted to tell you, elevator fan. Elevator fan? One word, Omni William Penn Hotel. You ready? Bad word. I hate to say this word, but you better say your prayers for those elevators. I found this out back in March. One word, modernization. Modernization. Modernization is taking place at that hotel right now in those elevators. That's right. Modernization is taking place. All our favorite elevators at the Omni Hotel are going. They're going. I knew it. Rest in peace, Omni. You're like the head of our channel. You're like the head of our channel, Omni service elevators. And now they're doing it. Finally doing it. Believe it or not, they're finally doing it too. Oh yeah, let me ask you, elevator fan. Does this Barnes & Noble and Sellerswood Shopping Center have an elevator in it? Just curious. Oh, they do? What kind is it? That's a surprise. This guy's the Barnes & Noble and Settlers Ridge Shopping Center has a elevator in it. How about LA Fitness? No. Does anybody know where these are? Does anyone know where these are? Oh, that's weird. There's a tunnel right there. I didn't know that was there. Anybody know where these are? This is in Pittsburgh, though. You don't know where it is, elevator fan? Oh, it's replaced again. That's the Sheraton Hotel. That's the Sheraton's elevators. Did you know that? Those are the Sheraton's elevators. They're Dovers. Well, now they're Otis. Used to be Dovers. See? Dovers. It's camouflage on them. Really, that is the Sheraton's elevators. It is. I'm serious. That's the Sheraton's elevators. Well, back elevators, I should say, or the employee elevators. Unfortunately, they were modernized too. I ride these every so often. Maybe every 6, 7 months I ride them. The Sheraton service elevators are like every 6 or 7 months. So and they repainted this hallway here. Here's the Mega Corporate Center. See, the door is locked. Get the authorization to get in. They have Schindler's here. Isn't Robinson? I bet no one's filmed them, only me. But this is what a Mega Corporate Center has. They have Schindler's. Not just any Schindler's, though. Yep. Oh, that's the back. You guys know McDonald's is in here, right? Well, not McDonald's, not like a restaurant, but their meeting or headquarters, but it's in there. They have a meeting space in there. I just can't believe I got in there. Bye. Because it's a private building. And they will stop you. Right when you walk in the door, they'll stop you. There's the elevators. I was lucky enough to get in here. There's a machine room. 2, 3 of them are Chewbacca, and that one right there has something like the wall at Robinson. I don't think I'll be getting back in there again anytime soon. Anyways. All right. Well, yeah, so like here. These were installed in the 2000s. I still can't believe I got in this building. FedEx is in there too. It's almost impossible to get in. Let's see who viewed my Instagram stories. Maybe I shouldn't. So we'll see who viewed them privately. You guys do know a celebrity viewed my Instagram story earlier, right? That made me feel good. When they did. Goodness. Wow. Johan Adventure's dad viewed my Instagram story. Lucky. For me. Yeah, I'll play some Skyscraper, I guess. How long have I been streaming? 42 minutes? That's good. I just wish I had more people. Anyways, let's take an elevator ride. Really quick, I guess. We'll go ride the one on the second floor. Oops, that's the maintenance floor. Thing up here. Excuse me. Maintenance. Second floor offices. Let's explore. This is a private office in here. And in here, they got their own private elevator. Let's take it for a spin. Quick cat view. Go skyscraper elevator. 6. This is like a private elevator. See? Oh. And shake something. Yep. You can get to the main elevators from here too. So this is just for like private offices and stuff. Not public use, obviously. Voter time. And stairs here. This is just a maintenance elevator, like where the machines are for. You use elevators. I fixed the grass out here. This building has since been modernized. There are the garage elevators out there. There's really no point up there. Just all right. I'll tell you guys what. You guys probably want to see Biggie, right? There you go. You're right on Biggie. We'll go all the way to the roof. Here we go. Kind of slow. I do want to thank everyone for watching tonight, though. $25. This one always used to crash on. Excuse me, thanks. Well, we're quickly accelerating now. 160 free floors. I'm supposed to update these things. We're going to put LED lights in this thing. Oh, man. We're going to go to the roof. Yep, there's 165. All right, let's go down to L. Enjoy a ride down. There's nothing. Picking up acceleration. You guys do know I work at Northeast Tri Convention Center, right? Oh my gosh, this thing is slow. No wonder it's a big beast, that's why. Halfway there. If I put it at one, we'd be here all night. For days, maybe weeks. Even at 5. There we are. And that concludes our elevator ride, I guess. M. L. That was fun. I know you guys like this one on Triton Center free. There it goes. And that's it. Wasn't it? I'll do manual elevator. Oh, I really like that one. Hello, what's that? Skylab? Interesting. What's the Skylab? Ah, I get it. Wait. Whoa! Ow. So that's what Skylab is then. All right. We're not going to look at my work tonight. Maybe tomorrow night. We'll go to work tomorrow. I know you guys don't like me playing Skyscraper Sim because you guys think it's really bad. Yes, that was a passenger you just saw. Gross. I'm gonna have to, I think I might have to fix some things because I use textures of my own. I hope I don't have to download that zip again. ACP, I hate doing that for Kipling Center. Hey, but if I have to, then I will. Simple. I think we all remember Kipling Center. I think it was that right down the street from Kipling Center. Believe it or not. Wow. There we go. All right, what do I have to get? Oh, well. Well, I don't really need the construction wood anymore. I could just make my own. Or we could just use that stupid wall again. So what do I need? Here's all the things that I need. You can tell the elevators have been replaced. Sounds work fine, sounds like. It's seriously, I'm still modernizing them. You know. You know, this kind of reminds me of what was the name of that building? Oh yeah, Harlan Hall. Harlan Hall. Not Paddle Hall. Harlan Hall. They did one mod. And then they did another. Strange. Is it all in here? I know it wouldn't take that long. But it goes into the data section. Go in any data section at once. Is Benno in there too? Oh, Benno. You know what? I want this tenant to join. Because I was staying here for now. Copy some shit from there. Yeah. Just like video games and stuff. They're keeping the Switches though, for now. So I can find some spare parts from. They have about how many elevators they have here? I think we all remember this one. They're in the process of being modernized, you can tell. I think this is the one that has the shuttle elevator too. Up on the 20th floor with the 3-speed door. Well, that's it. We can watch the forest go by. Okay, this isn't it. Where is it? Because you can go higher on this one. Yep, this is it. Yay, it has its old generator thing. This one goes higher. These two don't. I mean, these three. Oh, wait, this one goes higher too. I want to take this one now. Of the 21. And that's where we're kind of transition elevators at. It's going to open up on this side, but I want to get on this side. We can all watch all doors open now. Okay. This has to be it. Yep. There they are. Excuse me. It's okay to glitch on skyscraper sim. It's not okay to glitch on other games. 3-speed door. Yay. Interesting. I should have been more energetic about that. I'll show you the new service elevator. As you can tell. It's all like this. It's pretty cool looking. Has a new motor on it too. hated the old one. This one's way much better than the old one. This is a roof. We'll go on that before and listen to this. Here we go. The roof's over there. Oh. It's leaving me. Trying to neglect me here, huh? Now, I don't remember if it serves those floors or not. I'm just going to do 3. Nope. Oh, wrong floor. Huh, that's for sure. Cement 2. That should be easy to download. I had to do it like this, though. Or do it manually. Okay, I'm afraid it has to be on this floor. Oh, wow, some walkers here. Cool, wow, okay. That's cool. Yep, here it is. Look at this. It's a freight elevator. Sounds really creepy. We got a new cabin inside of it, obviously, as you can tell. We'll ride this. G. Has a 2-part gate. And here we are at the ground floor. And that's going to be it when it opens. Get out of here. That's the control room. I don't think they ever finish this place. Mostly it's deserted. Mostly seek future development, though. Yeah, this one only goes at 20 to 21. Like a express elevator. Like these ones. I wish there was some way I could download this. Why won't it let me download it? Oh well, maybe next live stream will be better. 63 minutes? That's pretty cool. Alrighty, guys. Well, so, yeah, for 63 minutes. So guys, I think I'm gonna end the stream now. I think I've been streaming for about an hour almost. So I just want to thank everyone for watching. It's been so nice to have you all here today. Those who came. If you found something good, and we're gonna say goodbye now. So I'm going to do this again tomorrow, maybe, but for now, I just want to thank everyone for watching. Peace out. Have a good night. Subscribe if you are new. And yeah, thanks, guys, for watching the stream tonight. And I'll see you all later. Peace out. Take it easy. And have a good night, everyone.